Good morning, everyone. It's Cassie. I hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome back to the Universim. We've got a lot to upgrade. As I'm sure you can see, it is winter now, and we are in the process of upgrading our water pumps. I don't want to upgrade our reservoirs just yet because that would put the nuggets at a deficit for water, and they need water to survive. So, we are not currently researching anything. We do have a pretty good number of discovery points. It seems like we're creating discovery points pretty quickly. Let's see what we can pick up. We're still early in the tree for discovery points. Do we want to do group meals, footwear, endurance? Let's do group meals. Or weightlifting. We'll do group meals. And in the last playthrough, we just touched on the very foundations of the medieval era. So we have unlocked Tudor housing, and that's why you'll notice the building facades changing. And we are currently making our way toward government. Government is what we need so that we can unlock more of our ministers, and I think that's pretty much it. Upgrade our town hall. Upgrading the town hall doesn't change much. It really just changes the skin. So unlocks medieval town hall is a little bit misleading in that regard. We have... I'm going to unlock the blacksmith. That'll allow us to put down barracks, and we can staff nuggets into our, like, ranged nuggets, little bowmen, into our barracks. And then a lot of this is improvements to food production. Medieval fishing piers, medieval hunting lodges, lumber camps. I think we're looking good for now. The lumber camps, when we place them, nuggets will start taking trees down from there wherever possible instead of taking them down from, the environment around them, and it's better for the terrestrial nature of our planet. I realize I haven't really explained why I wait to upgrade my water pumps until the winter, and that is because they're not functional, so there's no detriment to not having them active. So in the winter, we rely on our reservoirs to provide the water to our civilization, and we can upgrade our water pumps because we're not using them. When the water pumps are functional again, I'll upgrade the reservoirs a few at a time. I don't want to upgrade them all at once. Oh, good. A vote just passed. Nuggets will become less prone to injury, minus 15% chance of injury. Nuggets are pretty happy right now, but I'm still going to let them celebrate. You can see the Tudor housing. The skins on the residential buildings have already been upgraded to the Tudor style, which I just love. I think it's my favorite house skin of all of them. A group of nuggets have begun praying in unison for a quiet moment in which to celebrate the beauty of nature. They believe that the noisy electricity generators and machinery have begun to disturb the natural order of things. They desire only to give Mother Planet a moment of respite. More importantly, they claim to have already ordered flowers and catering for the occasion, and there's no chance for a refund. What's your answer? No, industry is the future, they must accept it, or we can spare a few moments to celebrate our planet. The latter here is going to, like the quest says, it's going to stop our batteries, and I'm going to get notifications like crazy. I'm going to be super disrupted while our nuggets have a peaceful, quiet moment. I'm going to go with it because it is the better option, but it's going to bug me. See, disables electricity plus 10 believers.
Shocking news, creator. There's an electricity shortage.
6 minutes. That's all. Just 6 minutes. We can do it. We do still have plenty of electricity. We can see a little nugget over here is running in a kinetic generator. They're generating electricity. We're just not using it for the next 5-ish minutes. These are 5 sped up minutes. I don't know if you noticed. The 10 believers are nice though, because you can see my believer count and my nugget count are starting to skew. It's a little early in the game. Normally I make it a little further before this starts to happen. And I could be using more god powers to supplement my believer count. Like each time you use a creator power, your nuggets are more inclined to believe in you. For now, we're okay. But anyway, while we wait for the electricity to come back up, how are you? Are you having a good day? It is Friday. I have been recording these videos on the day that I post them, so I'm curious to know what your weekend plans are. I love hearing what people do on the weekend. I think it says a lot about who we are as individuals. Like, I'm a gamer, so I'll play some games over the course of the weekend, but I'm also, like, I'm gonna do some gardening if the weather allows. It's a bit rainy. I got some blackberry bushes, and I've got some lantana coming today that I'm gonna put in. And I'd like to know what you're gonna get up to this weekend. I think my favorite thing to do on the weekends is just to relax and recharge my battery. What do we have here? An exile village is demanding resources. We'll deal with that in a minute. I want to take care of this infected zone first. Alright, let's take a look. Shady Town, what do you want? Shady Town, we've been kind of creeping toward aggressive with Shady Town because, you know, they come in, they make a lot of demands, they yell those demands, and then they ask us for things we don't want to give them. This one says, it is very difficult to express the volume and menace with which I projected that war cry through writing. It's raw at the top of the page, but I think you get the idea. Your village and your supposed god are a stain upon this planet. Very rude. That's me. And we intend to do some serious cleaning. That's a lie. There's actually going to be a lot of mess. Our spears are sharp and our aim is getting better. However, seeing as we've coexisted this long, maybe we can strike a deal for your lives. Give us what we want and we'll stay our hand. With a lot of pent-up rage, the other village. They want 174 stone and 25 wood, and I'm not giving them that. That's almost all my wood and about half my stone. My nuggets are already leaning toward declining. I'm just urging them a little bit more in that direction using creator points. And I know I mentioned this the last time one of these came up, but like if my nuggets were moving toward accepting and I wanted to decline, or if they were moving toward declining and I wanted to accept, I would put more creator points to that decision just to influence them a little harder. Shady Town is not going to like that if we do decline, and they could retaliate. We are back in spring, and we're still upgrading things. We need 10 planks and 10 bricks for construction. Once that number has gotten down to 0 for both of those resources, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade some more of my reservoirs. Have I unlocked couriers' huts yet? I don't believe I have. I don't even remember which. Oops. I don't to remember which section they're in is what I was trying to say. I'm relatively sure they're in here somewhere, but maybe not. I'll find them. I'll figure it out. That alarm is indicating that there is a meteor shower on the way. That alarm sounds the same for any kind of natural disaster, but I can see up here I've got, oh, tornado maybe. Yep. The tornado will spawn in about 30 seconds. It could spawn anywhere on Mother Planet, and then if it spawns near my village, I just want to have Protective Dome ready so I can deflect it. I think it's also time to start checking on the level of my lakes. 12% polluted already. And 94% full. Okay, where's this tornado? All the way over there. I think we're going to be okay. It's headed toward Woolaville. I will keep an eye on it, but it's pretty far from our civilization. Okay. The last 10 bricks and planks have been delivered, so I'm going to continue our upgrades. I'll get to the fishing piers eventually, but I do want to tackle the reservoirs right now.
An exile village now considers you an enemy, creator. Did you forget their birthday again?
Also, I know I said I wasn't going to upgrade all of the reservoirs at once, and then I did. It was just an impulse decision. Don't like, not to mother you, but do as I say, not as I do. Tornado's gone, so we're good there. Our reservoirs will upgrade, and then we'll do our fishing piers. We also have unlocked our barracks. Is that infection zone already gone? No, it is not. The appearance of infection zones is really just an indication that you need more graveyards. Because if you have enough, if a nugget dies within the radius of a graveyard, then the graveyard staff will come and collect the body in a little wheelbarrow and cart it off for you, and it won't become infected to begin with. So I might want to consider placing more graveyards. They're called cemeteries, graveyards. I use these interchangeably. The game calls them cemeteries, I think. What a pretty evening. Okay. We're doing well on power. Actually, we might want to put down another kinetic generator. That little nugget that I just tagged in a drive-by had a broken bone. And I think it's actually time to put down another hospital, too. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't have a graveyard all the way out here where nothing is happening. This nugget's also about to die of thirst. Better run, little nugget. You're in a bad way. There's a likelihood that that nugget's going to drink from the lake and get infected again. Okay, how are we doing? We need 15 bricks. Oh good, that's exactly what we have. Our reservoirs are bouncing back. I think I am going to put down another hospital. And we did unlock the barracks. So might want to put one of those down too. You can put down 4 barracks. And I'm going to put it way over here. And you can also unlock upgrades for the barracks that allow you to put down, you know, for bombers, garages, and for, I forget what the other ones are. Helipads, things like that. But you start with barracks and you start with rangers. Right now I am putting down our 2nd hospital. I'm getting a little notification that I need a fire station out here. I don't have one. So that's something to think about. Whenever you place a building, it should be within range of a fire station and an engineer. And our barracks is going to have neither of those right out of the gate, so I'll want to fix that too. So I've queued up quite a few things for construction and upgrades, so I'm going to sit on it for a little bit and let the game catch up. Let the resources rebuild a little bit. We're doing fine on food.
Nuggets are rioting in the streets, Creator. Should we release the hounds?
Are they? Oh. Dear Creator, for too long our mortal enemies have oppressed us. These trees have to go. Look at them standing there menacingly. Please help us tear down these tall monsters of bark and leaves. Build us a building that will especially help us in our noble cause. Place the lumber camp, a bunch of question marks, and receive 5 believers. Okay. I do want a lumber camp. 3. Where do I want to put it? Let's expand out this way. Lumber camps have a big radius that they need to be able to fill with trees. So you can see here, I have my building, and then around my building I have a rectangle that I don't normally have with other buildings, and that's the space in which they'll plant trees. I'll put this here. Yes, I do want to put it there.
Someone just put in a massive order for plaid shirts. Quite a coincidence.
I'm going to stick in the engineering huts and fire stations that I need. Here I just said I need to save up some resources, and now I'm shoving a lot more things in. I put that on this side. There. Okay. So you can see I've stacked up some resource needs. 38 planks, 30 bricks. We don't even have 30 bricks yet. We're still making them. 41 iron. So now that we've placed our lumber camp, we have to destroy some trees near this little riot area. And to do that, we just need to, rip them out of the earth and drop them back down. But I am not seeing any, not many trees in this space to begin with. The game got angry. I'm going to try lighting some trees on fire and see if that appeases the rioters. I don't even know where they are. I know they are in this radius.
Things are really heating up around here.
Yeah, that was too close to buildings. That was my bad. This nugget that died peacefully due to God's murder, I dropped a tree on him. Kind of mean. Not gonna lie. I wonder why I'm not getting credit for this. There we go. Cool. So it's been a while since we've taken a look at how we're doing on achievements. I think we're doing pretty well. The messages that we get here each equate to one of these, and then the big modals that come up that we can't stop or dismiss and come back to equate to these. So the one we did not too long ago where the Nuggets asked us to turn off the power was this one, Power Hour. And there are a few more of these that we'll get to. We have plenty of creator points, so we could earn some some construction along. If anything is just looking for base materials. No, everything needs refined. Okay. I think we're doing all right. I'm not gonna urge anything else along right now. I don't want to say this and jinx it, but it's been a relatively peaceful day for us in this game. Of course, everything will happen when I try to save and quit for the day. That's just my luck. Okay, so we have a cemetery over here. Actually, let me stop that. Stop it, Cassie. We'll need one over here-ish soon, and up here soon as well, since we're putting some things down over here. And we'll need one over here soon. Not urgent. I can handle the couple infected zones that'll pop up here and there. We have 155 believers and 100 or 244 nuggets, so that's a pretty high skew. We also have some nuggets we can marry off.
Having a bit of performance anxiety?
Yes. Go away, you. Okay, looking pretty good. That's a bunch of rainbows. It's 5 more believers. Slow and steady. Okay, we've got a vote. Safety guidelines. Nuggets will become less prone to injury. That's the law that's currently of Cheesy Pete's. It seems the worshippers at one of your temples are growing increasingly enthusiastic about throwing a sacrificial ceremony. They've been hyping up one another all week. All they need now is your permission to throw the greatest sacrifice party of all time. Everyone will be invited. There will even be cake filled with berry-flavored liquor, I should say liqueur, to look like blood. There's obviously going to be a lot of death, but it sounds like fun. What to do? I do like parties and sacrifices. Make it happen. Disgusting. Dismiss these so-called worshippers. I prefer surprise parties. Sacrifice these worshippers instead. I usually go with this third option. It's a little bit brutal, but like, as creator, I think I should be the one to make this kind of call. You know what I mean? So I usually turn the tables, but in the interest of not doing the same thing I always do, I'm going to go with I do like parties and sacrifices. Make it happen. Minus 20 food, minus 20 nuggets, plus 10 believers, plus 100 creator points, nugget happiness decreased. Well, no kidding. Cool. The skew is a little less now, for better or for worse. Oh, we also have that vote. So safety guidelines, nugget injury rate minus 15%, religious focus, nuggets focus more on religion rather than research, creator point production plus 15%, research rate minus 30%, medical aid, nuggets pay more attention to the medicine, decreases medicine prep time by 90%. I'm going religious focus.
It's all about you, eh?
I am the creator, so yes. And I'm also going to start shoehorning in more trees using the forestation power. This is going to be good for upping our believer counts. It's also going to be good for our environment, obviously. And before the lumber camp is up and running, it'll also give the nuggets easier access to trees that they can cut down to make planks and bricks. We're not in bad shape on trees. We have 19,000 out of 20,000. The planet starts with 20,000. But in my opinion, it never hurts to have more. You can put trees in the desert biomes. They come up as palm trees and cacti, and it's really cute. Yeah, put some here as well. Cool. And that's a really good, fast way to increase your believer count, improve your environment, and spend some of the creator points that might be burning a hole in your pocket. I need a drink of coffee. Cool. Our religious focus law passed. I am going to celebrate this. We lost some nugget happiness when we had the sacrifice parties, so they could use a little spring in their step. It wasn't bad. Like, they still are, happiness levels are still very high.
Creator, I see an unfriendly march of exiles toward your city. Best bring up some defenses?
Where? I am working on defenses. Oh, we need cement, and I don't have a cement factory yet, I think. For the barracks. Do we need cement for the lumber camps? No, we do not. We need glass. Oh, we have glass. Here are those angry exiles. I'm just gonna... Okay, bye! Oh, he's coming back? I'm gonna grab that one. He's trying to kill one of my nuggets. Where are you? Oh, he... Very good on you, other nugget who killed him. That achievement was Exile Defense Commander, survive a nugget attack. That was like an actual Steam achievement and not... I don't believe it was one of these. Nope. Feel better, little nugget. How are we on resources? Looks good. We need 20 planks. I'm gonna hang on a little bit more before I do any more upgrades. We need 30 iron. Look how pretty. Power looks good. Our battery is full. I might want to put down another battery. What's the resource cost for batteries? 43, nope, 10 planks, 15 bricks, 5 iron, and 2 glass. Yeah, that's fine. I am half sure that this is all in range of a graveyard. I thought I hit them both when I hit the nugget. Guess not. Okay, we have upgrades for our fishing piers, forecast tower, hunting lodges. Is that it? Yes. Alright, this might be good enough for now. I think we got a lot done today. Feel pretty good about it. We're only barely touching into medieval era research, so we've got a lot to go there yet, and a lot of new building facades that I really love. And we'll have a lot of upgrades, a lot of new buildings, more infected zones. A lot of infected zones. Oh, I didn't do anything about those exiles that I killed. I just let them sit and fester. Cool. I'm a very good creator. No, I hit you. Oh, as per usual, when I try to quit for the day, the game decides it's time to do the things. That noise is a UFO. And I could still save and quit and make that a problem for future Cassie, but I am gonna just take care of it now. So I don't have to worry about it the next time, or I don't run the risk of forgetting about it next time we play. are. Don't you dare. That nugget, like, I really ran the risk of killing more nuggets than one with that crash. It crashed so close to things, like so close to a residential building. No, let me have the box, please. Thank you. I am taking, this mystical box was produced by the UFO crash. They're also produced by meteor strikes. And I am just taking it to my epicenter to be researched. So it's on the ground here now, and a nugget will come up and start flailing near to it, which indicates that they are researching it. When they research it, each of these dots will become a letter, and it'll reveal a sentence that's a clue about what's in the box. As with most games, green, common, blue, rare, purple, epic, those are indications of the rarity of this clue. So we've got 2 common clues and 1 kind of uncommon clue. So that'll be researched probably the next time we play. I've got another infected zone to take care of. Boy, I am trying so hard to end. I wonder if maybe I need to be playing for longer than 30 minutes because the game won't, like, nothing will happen for the first 30 minutes of a session. Okay, here is where I'm going to end it, provided the game doesn't throw anything else at me right now. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope that this has been great for you. I've gotten a lot of good feedback that my over-explanation is welcome, so thank you for telling me that. I will continue to talk too much. I so appreciate you for being here and for being amazing and supportive. I just adore you. I hope you have an awesome day. I will talk to you very soon.